is a scripting language used to create and control website content, that is, anything that moves, refreshes, or otherwise changes on our screen without requiring us to manually reload a web page. Features like animated graphics, photo slideshows, autocomplete text suggestions, interactive forms. And better way of understanding what JavaScript does is to think about certain web features we use every day and likely take for granted, like when our Facebook timeline automatically updates on our screen or Google suggests search terms based on a few letters we started typing. In both cases, JavaScript is in action. So for working with JavaScript, we need tools like text editor. Most commonly, Notepad is used. We also have other text editors like Notepad++, Visual Studio Code, Sublime Text, Autumn, etc. So these powerful editors provide additional functionalities like autocomplete, indentation, highlights. So these are the few examples. Then we need browser. So the browsers come with inbuilt JS engine. So it's used for executing JavaScript code and for debugging purposes. So what is the use of JavaScript? JavaScript is used for many things. It is also used for adding interactivity to websites. Yes, if we want a website to be more than a static page of text, we need to do some JavaScripting. JavaScript is also used for developing mobile applications. JavaScript is not just for websites, it's used to create those apps we have on our phone and tablet as well. Even JavaScript is used for creating web browser based games. JavaScript is also used for back-end web development. Yes, JavaScript is mostly used on front end of things, but it's a versatile enough scripting language to be used on back-end infrastructure. The ways to write JavaScript code. One way is to open the console. So how to open the console? So what you have to do is we have to open a browser, right click and then select go to inspect. Okay, so this will take you to the console. There we can start writing code. So for example, we can write console.log, then within the bracket we can write some statements. So this console.log is used to print output. So the shortcut is we can press Ctrl Shift plus I to open the console. One way is to right click the browser and select inspect. Other ways directly you have to press Ctrl Shift I together to get into the console. Next, how we can include JavaScript in HTML file. So for that we have to use script tag. So script tag is used for writing JavaScript in HTML. So this is being used as internal in a file. So JavaScript is written as internal coding in a file. So external file, we can use JavaScript as external file. So for that we can write JavaScript road as a separate file. Then we can incorporate in HTML using script tag. So in script tag we have to write source equal to the JavaScript file name. So what is the use of this way of using is, it allows reusability of code, and moreover it will be very easy and simple to understand.
So in this example, I am having an external file named S. So it will have extension JS. So s.js. So in that I am having a statement. So this s.js will be included in the HTML file. So in the HTML file, script tag will be used. In script tag, we have to specify in the source that external file name, that source equal to s.js. Okay.